Howdy, everybody. Howdy, howdy, howdy. This is part two of a terrible idea, as always. I'm Captain Neckbeard. Sab, sound off. Sa-
Oh no.
Sab's dead. Shiitake, sound off.
I'm not Shiitake. Oh my god.
Oh my god, what was with that like 35-second delayed response? Uh-huh.
Is he being murdered? I
Yeah,
think he is.
I think he's coming.
I'm doing both.
Good for you, I think.
No,
Anyway. Shiitake, sound off again?
I'm not Shiitake.
That's Shiitake.
I'm
Sab,
not
sound off
Shiitake.
again. It's going on the business cards, therefore it's your name.
I
Sab,
never
sound
fucking
off
got
again.
to choose my name. You guys got to.
Sab, sound off again.
Fuck you guys.
To be fair, I don't think a single one of us got to physically choose our nickname. We just kind of got given it.
No, you guys got to choose your name.
I chose Sab's name as a joke. Sab chose my name, and I agreed with it. You're the only one who has bitched about it, so therefore.
No, but you guys give me fucking shitty ass names.
Yeah, well, have a better personality. Speaking about personality, our first BuzzFeed quiz. What you eat in a day will reveal a deep truth about your personality. Maybe we can give you a better name and a better personality.
I hate this.
What? What? You don't like BuzzFeed
I have a
quizzes?
personality.
Do you?
I just hate BuzzFeed.
Do you?
Yeah.
I do.
That's a
They're
shame.
raging racists.
And?
Says the man who is scrolling through iFunny in between episodes.
The black man who's scrolling through iFunny. Because I just saw a cop getting his dick sucked.
All right,
Can you
someone
send it to
go
me?
find his iPhone.
Can you send it to me?
Can you send it to me? Like, non-ironically send it to me?
Can you just? No, it's for the memes. It's anyway.
We're gonna
for
put
the
this on the podcast.
we're gonna show. This is a man currently getting a blowjob.
As a police officer.
Yes, dressed as a police officer.
No, he is. He is. He literally is. He's
Can you
dressed
send
in
this to
uniform
me?
in it.
Let's put it on the podcast.
You fucking tease. We'll bring him into the podcast.
We'll
find
find
this
this
guy.
officer.
Yeah, we'll hunt
Let's
him down.
invite
All right.
Johnny Sins onto the podcast.
Hell yeah. Can we get a porn star on the podcast? That'd be
We
great.
can try.
No.
We could have a gangbang episode where we all
No,
become closer as friends.
I don't like
No,
where
you-
this is
we-
going.
No, it's gonna be
We'll
like
drop
phone
like a
sex.
We'll drop like a WWE mic in the middle of the room, right? As we're all fucking one girl at the same time. It's a bonding experience. It's bonding. I haven't heard a no. So anyway,
I don't want to do that.
coward. So what do you eat in a day to choose your personality? Blah blah blah. Starting with breakfast: oatmeal, yogurt and fruit, eggs and bacon, or French toast. I choose French toast.
I gotta get this loaded. Give me a second here.
Okay. I gave you 20 damn minutes.
Yeah,
You son of a
my
bitch.
internet's slow, man. Give me a break.
French toast.
I won't, because I'm an asshole. Can we? Alright.
Yeah, I know.
This is a hill I know for a fact I'm going to die on, because I know neither of you are going to agree with me on this. I hate bacon. Bacon is dog shit.
Bacon is
is good.
alright in certain situations.
Bacon is only good if it's in combo with something, like bacon burgers or bacon bits on like a baked potato. The only time a bacon is good is when it is comboed and dulled down by somebody. It is.
You guys ever had bacon
the
and
worst.
salads? That's pretty good.
I haven't had salads.
Yeah, that's fair.
So anyway, I chose French toast. How about you guys?
I chose French toast.
Yeah, I did
like
too.
French toast.
Although bacon
know
and
what
eggs would be pretty good, but I like bacon and egg sandwiches better.
I
Personally,
could fuck with that. Can I just go on a little tangent real quick about how much I fucking love brown maple syrup oatmeal? Like that
I've
shit
never had
ahead.
that before.
is so fucking good. It almost makes me feel bad for beating the shit out of the Quaker Oats guy. It almost makes me feel bad. Not gonna lie. It's like something. This could also just be me, but I'll get like a giant cereal bowl filled to the brim with like 4 or 5 packets of this oatmeal and then just eat it all because it's so good.
How do you not have diabetes?
Uh, God has his favorites. Choose a lunch: soup, steak and fries, salad, and pasta. None of these
Steak and
are a
fries.
lunch item. None of these.
Yeah, that's fair.
None of these
I
are a
mean,
lunch item.
salad is the closest to a lunch item.
The salad is the closest thing you can get to a lunch.
I've eaten steak for lunch.
If a motherfucker comes up to me and says, "Hey yo, you want to have some clam fucking chowder for lunch?" I'm gonna deck him.
Yeah, I'm
If
just gonna
a
back
man
away and
comes
assume
to
he
me,
broke out of a mental asylum.
that
But-
man is mentally unwell more so than me, and it's frightening.
For the sake of the argument, out of the options, I'm picking steak and fries because
I will also do
why
that
not?
because I do quite like French fries, but steak for lunch. Who goes through
It's
the effort of
decent.
making steak for lunch? No, but who
I've
goes
done
through
it.
the effort?
I've
The only
done
way
it.
I see steak as a lunch thing is like a steak sandwich, but that's not how they set up.
The only way I'd do steak is if it was like I just got back from eating at like I don't know a Red Lobster or something yesterday, and I had a steak, you know, and
Yeah,
it's still it's like
leftovers is kind of
leftovers.
reasonable, but they never give you the context that it was that. So
Yeah,
Oh my god.
grab a snack: popcorn, fruit, chocolate, and nuts.
nuts.
Nuts. I say popcorn because another fun fact. I mentioned this in the last episode about eating a shitload of Ritz crackers. I also eat shitloads of popcorn, like boxes upon boxes of popcorn in entire weekends.
Okay, I want to ask you guys a question about your preference on popcorn. Do you guys like
It's
bagged popcorn,
plain.
like it's already popped in the bag, or do you like microwave popcorn? I'm personally
Microwave
popcorn guy.
popcorn.
Microwave.
Yeah, people who like eat like skinny pop or stuff like that are like actually insane.
You know what
My
actually is
mom
good
does
though?
that.
That weird white popcorn. You know what I'm talking about? The white cheddar.
Yes!
Oh, the one in the
That
black
stuff's
one?
really
That
good.
stuff's-
Yeah.
It's
I
only good
love
with
that.
microwave popcorn. Like bagged popcorn, white cheddar popcorn, nasty.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna go on another little shitty boy rant real quick because
You've been going on a lot these podcasts.
I'm gonna go. I go on a lot of rants on my Twitter.com.
Maybe it's the food stuff.
Twit-longers.
This does have to do with foods. This has to go with the Boy Scouts of America versus the Girl Scouts of America and
Did you get
fuck
touched?
feminism. No, I'm angry for two reasons. One, I love to sell things. I enjoy the concept and the battle of wills to purchase something or sell something. It is a great. I love the barter system. It's why I love flea markets. Blah 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 blah. I used to do BMX. There was a girl in between races. I would help her sell Girl Scout cookies just because I liked selling them. And this is where the crux of the issue comes in. Motherfucking Girl Scouts have their cookies. They are iconic to a T. I will give you
Yeah.
all 10 seconds to guess. Not you two, because I feel like you may know. I will give
Yeah.
everyone else 10 seconds to mentally guess what the
Put in
Boy
the
Scouts
comments.
of America. Go in the comments down below. Boy Scouts of America. What do you think their two major food exports are? All right, ready? Ready? It's
Look at those
jerky
comments.
sticks. It's beef jerky sticks and popcorn.
I fucking knew it, beef jerky. I was like,
Popcorn
beef
Beef
jerky.
jerky sticks.
I'm gonna be honest,
It is
I only knew the
dog
popcorn. I
shit.
did not know Boy Scouts sold beef jerky.
Yes, they sell these shitty little meat sticks, and I hate. I mean, they're not that bad, but I hated the entire. I'm like, I want to sell Girl Scout cookies. I just want to sell cookies. Everyone loves.
Wait, is it
cookies.
in is it in any way similar to like what the FFA program does for this
Yes.
fundraisers?
They're the exact same.
That's what I thought.
But another thing that pisses me off is that the Girl Scouts have weaseled their way into the Boy Scouts, that it is now called the Scouts of America instead of the Boy Scouts of America. But guess what? The Girl Scouts are still the Girl Scouts. They can be all girl and sell cookies, but Boy Scouts has to now include girls, which is
They
such
yassified the Boy Scouts.
This is such bullshit. I want to be able to make a friendship bracelet. I want to be able to sell cookies. Fuck you, feminism. Where's my angle, huh?
Yeah,
What if I want to sell cookies?
I
God
want to
damn
join.
it annoys
I want to
me.
join the feminist. Called the
Is it
feminist
bad I
club.
bought Girl Scout cookies today? At the flea market?
Parents bought Boy Scout or Girl Scout cookies, and it pissed me off. Also, another rant, only 2 times, maybe 3 if I'm feeling saucy, types of Girl Scout cookies are even good. Samoas are a godsend. Thin mints are only good if you put them in the freezer first. And the lemon ones make me want to cum rainbows.
Yeah, the lemon ones are like too good. They're
I have a
almost too good.
crippling lemon addiction. I have a crippling
Yeah.
sour
I've
addiction.
never tried the Samoas or the
Back
lemons.
to part 1 of this episode. The lemon fiber ones are also like really good, better
Oh
than they
shit,
should
yeah,
be.
that is
I
true.
wouldn't know. I've only had one type of fiber one. Triple chocolate
fair.
fiber one. Never again. Never again.
Never
What,
again.
Never
you
again.
were a little retarded kid who didn't know how to fucking
Never again. Never
how
again.
to not eat a whole damn bag of fucking.
Never.
To be
Never
fair,
again.
you also didn't know they were like laxative bars.
Never again. Never again. I don't trust myself. Alright, what are you having for dinner? Rice, like a poor person. Salmon, like a rich person. Pizza, like a normal
Okay,
person. Or chicken nuggets, like a 5-year-old.
I just
who
had
eats
pizza.
rice? Who just straight up eats rice? That is the
Asians.
I
most
don't.
boring. But like,
Okay, you can't say that.
straight up.
What do you mean you can't say it's true?
No, but
No,
like,
they
rice
mix it
is a part
together.
of-
You can't.
Yeah,
No.
rice is a part of something typically, and that kind of thing.
Bro,
No one
Yeah.
eats
With,
straight up rice.
samurais used to get paid in rice. You used to be popular based off how much rice you got in a year. If you
Yeah,
were
but that is
you
also
got paid
feudal.
in
I'm talking
motherfucking
about now.
rice.
I mean, I dated a Vietnamese girl. They never really ate much.
You've dated no one. Shut up. For
What are
dinner,
you talking
pizza.
about?
Also, another little bit of a rant. Deep dish is the worst pizza ever created.
I don't like
Wrong.
That
deep dish
shit
very
Wrong.
much.
gives you heartburn by even looking in its general direction. If you so much as look at it, you will vomit.
Deep dish?
Wrong.
I
Shit is
don't think I've
nasty.
tried it.
Shit is nasty. And I will go on
Chicago
this
deep
one.
dish.
Spinach white pizza, best pizza.
I can agree with that.
No.
Best pizza.
I
White
can
pizza,
agree with that.
white pizza, best pizza. Thin crust, best pizza.
Wrong! Thin crust is awful!
Thin crust, best pizza. Are you screaming into a motherfucking plague doctor mask right now?
Gas mask.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a gas mask, my guy.
Did Aunt Fanny just let one rip?
Yeah,
Aunt Fanny just let one rip? Is that what's happened?
sure. Yeah, sure.
Anyway, pizza. I said pizza.
I said pizza.
Yeah, I chose pizza too.
Okay.
I just had pizza
choose
also.
choose a dessert. Popsicles, waffles, cupcakes, and ice cream. Who has waffles for dessert but
I
not
don't know.
breakfast?
I don't know. Waffles and like ice cream are pretty good.
Waffles,
Yeah, they are. Actually.
chicken and waffles. Chicken and waffles are the greatest combination that doesn't, on paper, shouldn't work. It just shouldn't.
Yeah.
It doesn't belong together. They don't belong near each other. But they are the forbidden love that birthed Channing Tatum. Those motherfuckers are the Romeo and Juliet that have sealed the fate of the universe. And they are the best. Okay? Just wanted to get that one off my chest.
Alright.
Alright. Finally, pick a midnight snack. Cookies,
Cheese.
avocado, cheese, or a bagel.
I chose
I-
cookies.
Cheese.
I
You'll
have
reach bliss
a-
until you eat an entire block of cheese in the middle of the night.
I have a crippling love of cream cheese. I will eat an
Why?
entire container of cream
Oh
cheese
God,
with a spoon.
no!
Shit's good. Fun fact, I don't know if I've ever said this on the podcast before. I'm violently lactose intolerant, by the way, and it does not in any way slow me down in my consumption of dairy products. It simply means that I have to wait longer in between rounds. Because I'd be violently shitting myself. Yeah. In between blocks of cheese and whatnot. Cookies are good. Can we all agree that hard cookies are awful?
Yes, chewy cookies are
Um,
great.
Yeah, chewy
Chewy
cookies
cookies
are
are
better.
the best.
If you ever had chewy Chips Ahoy, that is
Dude, that's
beautiful.
so
Yes,
good.
so good. Also,
Especially,
so good.
especially
But
Reese's peanut butter chewy Chips Ahoy.
yeah. But like, I think the only exception to the hard cookie rule is Oreo. Can we agree on
Yeah,
that one? Okay.
yeah, but like it's different because it's cookies and cream, so it's like a
Yeah.
difference. So that's the excuse because it's not entirely a hard cookie. You have the soft center.
Yeah. Do you guys know
But
there's like
also,
yeah.
ice cream sandwich cookies with like cookies as the buns, ice cream sandwiches. Those are
Mhm.
great too.
Mm-hmm.
Chipwiches? Chipwiches are good.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
the classic chipwich. Did we not talk about chipwiches on the podcast? I have
No.
like a vague
Yeah.
deja vu feeling.
You may have talked about it elsewhere, but not recorded.
Okay, I'm gonna pull up an ice cream truck real quick. And I'm gonna pull up an ice cream truck menu. We're gonna take a little detour down ice cream lane right now. Okay.
Oh. Oh hell yeah.
All right. I'm gonna pull up two. We'll just do this one for now. I'm gonna pull up an image. I'm gonna post it into photo ideas. Okay. What do you feel on this list is the best ice cream on the list I've sent?
It's very low quality.
It is a very very low quality, but you can see there's like their chipwiches, there's your pops.
Jesus
There's a
Christ, I
Sonic
can barely even see it.
Can we
Yeah.
talk about Sonic X real quick? I've that show's good. I love Sonic X. All right, here's a better picture. We'll use this one instead.
Sure.
All right. Let's do this. Let's do this. Open this in a separate tab. All right. So now that I
Yeah, that's
can
better.
what the
That's better.
fuck am I? Is this an ice cream you scream website? Is it in what the fuck? There's an ice cream truck website. I'll deal with that later.
Ice cream lore.
So we've got bubblegum bar, cotton candy twirl, wacky watermelon, savory sour. Can I just say, sour ice cream? It's not good. Sour chocolate,
Yeah,
Sometimes.
I
terrible.
agree.
Fun fact:
Sometimes.
my mother, I love chocolate, and I like chocolate. Chocolate's good in small doses, but I love sour. So my mother got me sour chocolate, and it tasted like curdled milk.
Yeah, sour chocolate is
Oh,
not good. Sour
It is
chocolate is awful.
not good. So then we have sour cherry, fudge frenzy, orange creamsicle, rich bar. Creamsicles I feel are far blown out of proportion. They are not good.
Depends
They
on where
were
you get
never
them.
good.
Some are great, some are awful. It is very
The
depends on where you get them.
rich bar, the vanilla sandwich, the chocolate strawberry shortcake, the chocolate shortcake, which I gotta say, personal favorite. It's probably contending for my #1 spot right now. Cookies and cream, another classic. I have to say that's also up in the runnings. A Bomb Pop Junior, those are always good. Cool Tubes, you know the Cool Tubes. I never understood. I had a friend who like loved them on a religious factor. Like they were his godsend for some reason, and I'd never understood it. Lucas Mango, Two Ball, Screwball, Cherry, Popsicles, Vanilla Ice. Vanilla Ice is so good. I'm not gonna lie. I actually think I like, or not Vanilla Ice, Italian Ice. I like Italian Ice way more than I do ice cream. How about you guys?
Italian ice is
oh.
good, depends on like its quality. Because some Italian ice is awful, some Italian ice is great.
You can get like a lemon Italian Ice.
Yes, lemon Italian ice is the best kind of Italian ice. I'm telling you
It
right
is the
now.
best. It is.
It is.
Then we have classic characters such as Sponge Boob, Spooberman, Hello Kitty's impaled head.
Dude, I love Spooderman ice cream.
Then there's Fruit Bar, Cookie and Cream, giant vanilla sandwich, which is $1 more than the regular sandwich, but is way more thick, so probably a better deal. The Napoleon, or sorry, Neapolitan. I've done that for years, by the way. I have called Neapolitan ice cream Napoleon ice cream for my entire life, and I cannot force myself to stop. Just FYI, if I ever say it again. But Neapolitan, Neapolitan. It's so hard. I just like calling it Napoleon now. I've realized I was wrong a couple of years back, and I've just refused to stop it. Snigger ice cream bar, turtle,
What?
a lot of dippers.
Huh?
What?
Huh? What?
Y'all know what I'm talking about? Those big dippers are good though.
No,
Them shits
what did you say
slap.
before? What did you?
The what? You talking about turtle?
No.
Snickers?
Yeah.
You said,
That is not what you said.
you said Snickers.
Sorry, snigger.
That's
forgot.
better. That's better.
Sniggers are your word.
He didn't say the hard R.
I didn't say hard R. Are we good? Do I get a snigger pass?
Shut up.
Oh, that's awful.
So this is a true fact. This was like 3 months ago, because December. My mother was wrapping stuff, and she was being very like particular to get the wrapping paper exact, like to the millimeter, how close, like, and perfectly wrapped. And I don't know why or what possessed me to use such ancient vocabulary, but I used the word niggardly, and she just
Oh my
stared
god,
down.
no.
It wasn't even on purpose. She was just like, I was like, why are you being so niggardly with the paper? And she just looked at me and I'm like, shit, I forgot. And then I was like, because I've been doing, like English major shit, you know?
You're
So
retarded.
that's fine.
That's awful.
Frozen lemonade, honestly, super badass. Strawberry lemonade, super badass.
Have you ever had Chick-fil-A's frozen lemonade?
No, but I want some. I always get their Arnold Palmer's. It's like a Sunjoy or some shit like that. It's really good.
I've never had those, but that sounds good.
What about Choco Tacos? What you guys think about Choco Tacos?
They're good.
I like Choco Tacos, and I would love them more if they didn't shatter like glass in your hand.
Yeah.
Like,
Also, most
you
of the time they're
cannot
too
eat them
small
raw.
to enjoy them.
If I had a nickel.
I shouldn't have said anything.
You fool. All right, everyone, pick your favorites now. Pick your top 3, because I'm having trouble myself. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay. I want to know your consensus on like the just vaguely fruit flavored ones that actually taste like vaguely fruity. I want to know the consensus.
They're all right. I mean, it depends on what fruit. Like, I hate cherry in some aspects. I like sour cherry because it takes the best part of cherry and it just like inflates it.
Okay, I'm gonna be clear. I hate sour ice cream. Any kind of sour frozen treat, it's awful.
I don't like sour ice cream. I like sour Italian ice. Now, let me get the record straight here real quick. Sour ice
Tangy and
cream is
sour.
god awful.
Tangy and sour are two completely different things.
That's fine. All right, top 3. Ready? I'll throw mine into the ring first. The chocolate shortcake is a childhood staple for $2. The frozen lemonade, either one. I'll say strawberry lemonade because it's got a different flavor in there. And I do love me some sour on top of sour. Frozen lemonade, badass. And I will say the chip witch. The thing that brought this conversation to be, the chip witch, is the best. It is not the best in the 3 I've given, but it is really good.
All right, I'm gonna say mine. Okay.
All right.
So I want to have 4, just because there's one that I can't not mention, and it's I count it 4 because also one of them is one of yours as well. The chip witch is great.
Chip witch good?
Yes. Ice cream sandwiches. They're different than the ones you can buy at a supermarket that are frozen. They're different than that, and they're great because of that. You can only get them at that kind of place.
Right.
So it has that really unique taste that you'll never find anywhere else, and that's why I love them so much.
Dippin' Dots? Remember Dippin' Dots?
Yes.
Dippin' Dots are still a
You know,
thing.
they were all. I know. I had some. I went to a Monster Jam and I got some. I bought a thing of Dippin' Dots. They were really good. But
And they're
they're
really expensive.
They're not in stores. They were. It was like $10 for a cup. It was bullshit. Anyway,
Yeah, I don't know why that happens. Like you can only find Dippin' Dots at the weirdest places. I hate that.
It's because you
only
usually have brand deals with people.
Yeah, but like they were always so popular. I remember watching like game shows and stuff, right? And they were like, "You just want a year's supply of Dippin' Dots." It's like, what the fuck? All right, cool. I
And
wish
now
they were more
now
mainstream.
that you're older, you realize how rare they are.
I know, right? Like that year's supply, if you saved that could have been sold for millions.
Also, I want to say one of the weirdest places I've ever seen it sold is at a college, just a straight up a college. They
That's
sold
fair.
it in the cafeteria of a college, and I'm like, I love that they sold it there, but that's one of the weirdest places I've ever seen
I'm
Dippin'
gonna
Dots
show you
sold.
this. I'm gonna post this image real quick. I was looking at Dippin' Dots, and there's a picture of a gourmet chef who made giant Dippin' Dots, and the picture they used is hilarious. This is from Healthy Junk Food on YouTube. Go check them
They
out, I
don't
guess.
look right. Something about that
It
looks
doesn't.
vaguely wrong.
You know what they remind me of? They look like bath bombs.
They kind of do. They kind of
Giant Dippin'
remind
Dots
me of the
look like
Reese's
bath
Puff
bombs.
cereal.
Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs.
Reese's
Eat 'em
Puffs.
up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up.
Beat 'em up.
All right, great. Uh, sorry. Continue your thing now that I'm done with my side tangent.
All right. Let's see. Bomb pops are great because the kind of bomb pops you get
Really?
here.
I don't really like bomb pops.
Bomb pops are
Really?
great, but I'm like I have it tied with another thing, which is the orange ones you have to push out of the paper wrapping. Those are great. I
Just
love
like
those.
my old friend, dude. Just like him, bastards. I don't understand what the appeal is of them. Just get an actual orange. There's so many different kinds.
Yes, but the ones there taste like a sweeter orange sherbet, and it's so good.
I guess. All right, without looking at the picture or looking it up, what are the 3 flavors of a bomb pop?
I couldn't tell you. I'd say patriotic. That's how I know them by.
Bullshit. But you cannot put that on your top 3 and not know the 3 flavors.
It's patriotic.
Bullshit. How can you think? Just think and you can figure it out.
No, I refuse
Use
to.
deductive reasoning.
No.
I am enraged. Alright. Another little tangent. The gumballs in the eyes of those little popsicles. Opinions.
They're all right, but like gum that's like frozen is awful.
No, I like
right
it.
now.
I like it.
Frozen gum
agree.
is like one of the worst things you can eat.
I agree.
'Cause you have to wait for it to thaw out first.
It's like a jawbreaker until it warms up.
And then the flavor lasts for like 30 seconds.
Yep. Agreed.
It's
But you
not
know
worth
what? Gotta say, frozen gummy bears are the only way I will eat them. Like
No!
taking bags
Aw.
of
So you
gummy bears and
flex your
throwing them in the
fucking teeth.
freezer.
I don't
No,
agree
no, no.
with
They're not. They're not hard. They're like a They're like
Dude, I work at an
Jell-O.
ice cream shop. I literally, dude, gummy bears will freeze to like
They're
temperatures.
good. So good.
Dude,
You could like suck on it like a hard candy until it softens up and then eat it. So
That's
good.
wrong.
It's
that
so
is wrong.
Like as a person that believes in IV holders, that's wrong.
Alteas. Do you guys know what Alteas gummies are? I think they're gummies.
I don't. I'm
That's
not
what the
familiar with
one we
that.
serve.
Are those the ones you guys have?
Yeah.
No, not Maltese. Albanese.
Albanese, yep.
Albanese gummies are the greatest gummy bear of all time. I
They're
love
vegan.
them. They are
Albanese nuts.
Albanese nuts. Guys, we should buy gummy worms, giant gummy worms for $30 on Amazon.
Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. We cast that into a table or like those kind of set piece.
Wait a second, I'm gonna send you guys an eBay link real quick.
We can
Tell me.
cover it like an epoxy.
Wait, hold up. Let's cut this. Put this here. I want to post this into ideas, not photo ideas, but just ideas. Do you guys think we should buy this for the podcast?
Whoops,
It
wrong
is-
one.
I'll wait until you get in there. Do you think it's worth the price?
Rare, deformed gummy bears.
No, ultra rare deformed gummy bear for $100.
What the
I
fuck?
want to see what all these pictures are.
I'm not buying
That
that.
is,
I think it's just the same one at different angles. Wait,
yeah.
this is on eBay. I love
It
that.
looks like
Anyway,
a musical note. Why is it $100?
it's $100. Did you just now notice that it's $100?
Yes. Okay,
It's
I'm looking at
$100.
like the more sponsored things, and there is a Cheeto.
Yes.
Why is there so many Cheetos?
Yes. Anyway, $100 for that. I think it's worth it. So, do you guys think we should buy a $30 giant gummy worm on Amazon.com and proceed to
Okay.
try and eat the entire one for one episode?
Okay, I gotta copy this eBay one I found of a Cheeto. It is too good not to
I'm gonna do
mention this.
blue raspberry and green apple. Do you guys want to join me on that quest?
Please look at this. I found this. This is the weirdest one I've ever found on an eBay thing.
What is that? One of a kind Cheeto Call of Duty pistol featuring.
This is the weirdest thing.
Featuring Winter Howl and Ray Gun for $50 US.
It is 6 Cheetos, vaguely looking like guns, and they call them Call of Duty weapons.
There's a one underneath it called extremely rare, one of a kind Cheetos realistic pistol / gun / ray gun ? $70.
One of a kind Cheetos, Jesus holding a baby in the sky.
Please post that picture. I will be putting that into the episode.
I'm gonna take a screenshot and just post it.
Why don't you just drag what you could just put the what the fuck? Okay.
I could, but it saves you the effort.
No, it doesn't, because now I have to crop it.
I'm already cropping it.
It saves no time.
It does. It saves me
Look to
time.
mention, a Cheetos Crunchy individual bag box for $50 is $60. This ray gun is $70. This ray gun Cheeto.
I'll put it in photo ideas.
Okay, so here's the thing. Nothing you can post is going to be better than what I'm about to show you right now. Okay?
I kind of hope that whatever I just put is worse.
It is not. It's not. All right, how much? Out of curiosity, how much does it cost?
The Jesus one?
Correct.
I kind of just posted, but I'll go check real quick. I'll go to photo
Go check.
ideas.
Just go check.
$50.
$50.
$50.
It's $50. I see exactly. Okay. Look at the one I just
worse.
put.
I mean that yours is like just weirder. I think I may have said that wrong.
Look at that. Just look at the one that I put in there real quick.
Why is the link so large? I can't even click. Yeah.
Unimportant. Don't just get in there real quick.
I gotta close the app real quick because it's like I cannot click on anything to get out of here.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna be back in a second.
Okay, you do that. I'll tell you fans at home. This is, and I quote, flaming hot Cheeto, shaped like baby Groot, one of a kind rare. Now pray tell, how much do you think something like this deserves to cost? Like, I don't know. A good, I'd pay a good $100 for baby Groot Cheeto, wouldn't you? What do you think, Sab? You there? You left.
Okay, I kind of had to do that
Sab,
again, but I'm here now.
Sab, how much would you pay for a baby Cheeto that looks like baby Groot?
I wouldn't.
What do you think is a fair price?
Pay.
You wouldn't pay for baby Cheeto Groot?
I wouldn't. I'd eat it.
Okay, well, how much do you think a valid amount of money for somebody would be for it? What do you think would be a fair?
If someone says some
this
weird
little guy right here,
looks like Jesus, is $50, no telling. But I want to say like
give me a number. Give me a number.
100.
Oh, okay. So you wouldn't pay the price tag of $2,429 for it? For the cheap steal of $2,429.99?
I kind of want to look at this person's profile who's selling this. I want to see if they have anything else weird like this.
It doesn't even look. It doesn't even vaguely look like
it looks like a fetus. It looks like a fetus.
Is a abomination of God and man. But now that you know what, I can see why somebody would want something like that, right? Everyone loves their Marvel films, right? So here's a cheese puff, all right? I'm gonna show you a little picture of a cheese puff. Okay, little cheesy boy.
Okay, please go to that person's website who's selling the Groot thing. They are selling some odd items.
Well, we can look at that in a minute. But this little guy, this little Cheeto-y boy, real quick. All right, I'm gonna show you a picture. Okay, it's a little
Alright,
cheese.
go ahead.
Okay, not just a Cheeto, but a cheese puff. You know, a little bit of an inflated sense of an ego, but it's a cheese puff. Everyone loves it, right? How much do you
I
think?
wouldn't say that's little. I'd say that looks average.
How much do you think penis cheese puff is worth?
Couple $100.
So you're telling me you wouldn't be willing to pay $2,500 for Cheeto-shaped penis balls, humor, oddity, mint shape? You wouldn't pay
How do you even
2,500?
get that delivered to you without it breaking?
I don't know, but you're telling me you wouldn't do that?
I wouldn't. I don't even have that kind of
I
money to
wouldn't.
spend on a phallic shaped Cheeto.
I
That's a
could
shame.
spend the money, but no, I'm not going.
Oh, you know what they do have though that I'd actually like to get? Lego Bionicle Piece Lot for $30. It's all the weapons.
Oh
That's
yeah,
really-
that's actually worth it.
Actually worth it. But I'm Baby Cheeto Groot has no biddings on it currently, which is a bit of a shame. It seems like a steal. We should probably sneak on in there real quick. That is not even the most expensive thing on that person's eBay right now. It is a what the fuck is a painted rock church on the hill, $30. Nice.
Yeah, do you see the Beanie Baby collection?
Yes, the Navajo Shrine Bolo Tie Sterling Native American Jewelry Rare, $3,000.
I'm looking through the
It's-
rest of their account right now and seeing what else they have for like absurdly high prices.
This Native American bolo looks like a robot. It is the dumbest looking shit I've ever seen, and it is currently being charged for $3,000.
It looks like they bought a lot out of a thrift store and see if anything hits and anyone would buy anything.
And the answer is no. No
Yes,
one
but
will.
it's funny to look upon this because all this stuff looks extremely dated, which is funny.
I'm losing reality right now. It's slowly slipping away, more so than normal.
Yeah, like there's a pair of reading glasses for $14 at a starting bid.
Yes. Yeah.
There's a pair of prescription glasses they're selling.
The Amazing Spider-Man 2 Xbox One 2014 game, $150. Why? I don't know. You can do it. Hey, Prison Break Season 1 DVD, $50. Y'all remember Prison Break? Remember that show?
I've never heard of it.
I've never heard of it.
It's a show about a dude whose brother gets wrongly imprisoned and sentenced to death. So he prints an entire blueprints of the prison that he worked on his body in a tattoo, and then breaks his brother out with like a pedophile and a couple of other criminals. I just remember that in season 6, the pedophile gets a robot arm.
Okay, but hear me out. Do you guys want to buy 3 seasons of MASH sealed for $25 and $3.19 shipping for brand new? I don't know. That sounds like a steal. I want to buy this.
Brand
MASH.
new, you say?
It's a lot of the first 3 seasons of MASH.
That's interesting. Anyway, we should probably stop doing all of this and go back to where we were about half an hour ago. A BuzzFeed
I don't know.
quiz.
This seems very funny. I want to see if I want to find anything else before I quit.
Okay.
Because you never know what you're gonna find on this
We
kind
don't.
of thing.
Can we do this at least after we finish the first test? We haven't even
No.
finished the first test.
Too bad. I want to see what
4 that we've had
what
lined up.
things.
Are we gonna have
They
to do a
just see-
third episode because we've gotten so sidetracked?
They have wait, they put the TV show Cops on disc and sold it?
Yeah. Why wouldn't they?
I never knew that.
Why wouldn't they?
That's fair, but like that's such a weird thing to sell.
Yeah. Hey, Shiitake, are you still here? You haven't talked in like 10 minutes.
I'm still here. No, sorry.
And you wonder why you don't. We called you out at this in the last episode. Participate more in comedy, and you'll be loved more by fans.
Yeah.
Nobody loves me.
You're not
Okay,
gonna
I've
get
had
an
enough.
with
There's
an
nothing
attitude
worth
like
it
that.
in there.
Okay.
Anyway,
The only
So,
person
getting
that
back
loves me
to
is
our
my
original
girlfriend.
BuzzFeed quiz, I chose cookie as a midnight snack.
I chose cookie also.
Also, who the fuck eats just an avocado?
I
I
don't
want to
know.
call that
The
person
person who
retarded.
graded this quiz.
That's fair. All right. I'm a creative introvert. You have an artistic spirit and a beautiful mind.
What
You
did you
really
get?
value your alone time. I got the creative introvert. You really
So did
value
I.
your alone time and would rather spend a day working on a creative project than being around other humans. Though some might say you're antisocial, you know that an artist needs time to recharge. Actually, not gonna lie, kind of agree with it a bit. Not gonna lie.
I got
I agree with
dreamy
the
ambivert.
aspects. I got the same thing. I got creative introvert.
Did we
I got,
all get creative introvert?
no, I got dreamy ambivert.
Okay. What's your description?
You've often been told you have your head in the clouds. You're the kind of person who can be extremely social one day and in desperate need of alone time the next. Though some people may be critical of your dreamy ways, you know there's nothing better than escaping into a family.
Cool. All right, I'm posting up our next quiz. Ready?
Okay.
It's eat at a wedding buffet, and will guess the name of your soulmate.
Excuse me?
Yep. Eat a wedding buffet, and we'll guess the name of your soulmate.
Too
Third
I
time.
didn't
bad.
expect to be recording 2 fucking things.
Anyway,
bad.
so choose some pasta. It seems to be some meat pasta with noodles. Vegan pasta, which looks like a salad with tomatoes, which is disgusting.
Stop
Some
breathing heavily
chicken
into your mic,
Alfredo.
please.
Yeah, that's fucking
Sorry,
shiitake.
man. Fuck, stop calling me that. I don't like that name.
Shiitake. That's a shame.
You respond to it.
Chicken
No, I
Alfredo
don't.
and
Yeah,
a
you did.
rigatoni. What do you guys want as your pasta? I say meat pasta.
Personally, I don't even really like pasta, but I guess I'm gonna have to pick one. Yeah,
It's
I'll
a
pick
buffet.
top right pasta, I suppose, the
I
meat one.
agree. The meat pasta is very good. Choose a pizza. Spinach white pizza, but it's like weird with like chopped like ice cream scoop
That's mozzarella.
cheese.
Yeah,
I
it's
know it's like
mozzarella.
ice cream scooped on instead of an actual white pizza. It's really gross. A classic cheese and everything with olive or a pepperoni. I'm gonna say just a plain cheese because I hate olive and
I'm doing
pepperoni
I'm
pepperoni.
getting
makes
pepperoni.
me want to vomit.
Wait, hold on. I'm looking at the next question. That's not even ice cream
Yes,
on the top right in
that's
the next
it's
question.
just peanut
That's
butter.
just a scoop of peanut butter in an ice cream
Yeah, that
cone.
is a peanut
It's
butter. I was
two
gonna say
ice
that's
cream.
peanut butter.
One is
Okay.
caramel, one is strawberry, one is chocolate, and the other one is unironically a scoop of peanut butter.
Yeah, put the image in here, please.
Alright,
That
I'm gonna
is
post it.
weird.
You do it, you lazy bitch.
You're the one who edits.
You're right.
Oh
I
damn.
mean, I'm posting it in the exact same chat. It doesn't matter.
Does it?
It matters to me. Anyway, I want to say the caramel one because
Yeah,
caramel
I'm gonna
one,
agree with
yeah.
that.
the chocolate one looks dog shit. Choose a salad. None of them. They all look god awful. They all
I
have
don't
tomatoes
know.
in them. I like fruit salad. Yummy, yummy.
Shut up.
Let's see.
You're unironically not funny.
I know. I love you too. I'll say
Top
they
left.
all look
I'm-
exactly the same. I'm gonna do top right because it looks like it has the least amount of stuff in it.
I did top.
I did top left.
The top
All right.
right.
Favorite cake? There's a strawberry cake, a blue raspberry cake. What the fuck is the bottom left or bottom right cake?
It looks like spongy. I don't
It
know.
looks
It's a
like
black
angel
raspberry
food.
cake.
Oh, it's wedding cake.
Okay, a wedding cake or a chocolate cake? I say chocolate cake.
Chocolate.
Chocolate
I'll go
cake.
wedding cake. Wedding cake's actually pretty good.
Okay. Choose. Why is this the only one that this is an option for? Choose some chicken. There's 3 different pictures of chicken, and then there's just the words "I don't eat chicken." But there wasn't "I don't eat cake." There wasn't "I don't eat salad." There wasn't "I don't eat ice cream or pasta." It's only "I don't eat chicken."
Whatever.
Vegan
I don't know.
motherfuckers.
I'm picking the top left one. That looks pretty good.
The top one, left one looks like just regular chicken tenders. The right one looks like buffalo. The bottom one looks like
Teriyaki.
Sesame
say that.
seed
It
or
looks like a
teriyaki.
teriyaki. You know, I'll take teriyaki. Choose a sandwich. They all look disgusting.
That bottom left one looks especially atrocious.
Dude, they all
I'm
look
gonna pick the
atrocious.
bottom left one because it's the only one that doesn't have guacamole on it.
That's true. That's weird. No, the top left one's
Is that lettuce?
lettuce. That's lettuce.
Okay.
Although
Never mind.
it's a weird sandwich. It's cheese, tomato, and lettuce.
It's like pepper jack cheese.
Not even.
Yeah.
That looks like provolone.
I got
don't
the
know.
answer.
I don't care. So do I. I picked bottom left, by the way.
Yeah, I'm picking bottom left too. That looks like
Hey, my soulmate was Joel or Olivia.
same.
We
all
really?
get Joel or Olivia.
Yeah, Joel or
Does
Olivia.
that mean we all get to fuck the same girl?
All right,
No.
Olivia. All right, Olivia, come on.
No.
Joel. Hey, I love Billy Joel.
Captain Neckbeard.
I would smash. Yo, what's up?
Remember, you go both ways, so it could be.
I do go both ways. I'll fuck Billy Joel.
Okay, Billy Joel does not swing that way.
You don't know.
You don't know.
Dude, Captain Neckbeard has the biggest hard on for Billy Joel. He owns all his collections.
Bro, I straight up I have every one of his vinyls except for the Piano Man, I think. 'Cause
Really?
I haven't been able to find one. Yeah, because anytime they have Piano Man, that shit gets sold out.
It's
Damn,
I think
you
Piano
can buy it
Man.
online.
Oh, Piano Man and River of Dreams. Those are the only two that I don't have.
All right.
Anyway,
Since we got that one out of the way, I'm gonna post mine now.
post yours. Yep.
It's plan a Disney movie marathon, and we'll tell you which Johnny Depp character you are.
Awesome.
I hope to get Rango. If
I
I get
forgot he played
Rango,
Rango.
I will blow my brains out live on camera and then edit it into the next
Jesus Christ,
episode.
no.
All right, I'll do this thing. I'll say the questions, whatever. Okay, so
No, what are you doing? You post the link.
I did.
You
Oh,
did.
I'm literally staring at it, and my brain refuses to acknowledge it.
Okay. Tell me when y'all are ready.
I'm in.
Okay. So pick the first movie. We got Princess and the Frog. We got The Rescuers. We have Lilo Stitch. We have The Little Mermaid. We have Fantasia. And we have Tarzan.
Can I call out this quiz real quick for the abysmal shade of pink they chose to use?
Yeah, I noticed that.
I'm going to in fact take a screenshot of this gross, disgusting, like variant of pink. What kind of pink would you even call? This is not even hot pink. It's like depressed hot pink.
It's like a flat hot pink.
It's hot pink for fat girls who eat hot Cheetos in yoga pants.
Yeah, that's precisely it, actually.
No, you did not make that joke.
I didn't make that joke. I used that call out.
Yeah, that is.
That's a call out.
That's not a joke.
This is a call out.
If this was a joke, those people wouldn't exist, or like a very stereotyped version of people. These kind of people are very common.
Exactly. Also, I said Princess and the Frog because I absolutely adore jazz, and brass instruments give me a hard on.
I'm doing The Rescuers.
The Gator, right?
Yeah, that's a good movie. The Princess and the Frog. It's got the Gator. It's got the my favorite villain song of any Disney movie.
That villain in that movie is actually like really good.
Yeah.
The Friends on the Other Side is the best villain song Disney has ever done. Right next to my other favorite Disney villain song. I guess if you can even call him that, is Be Like You from Jungle Book, the original Jungle Book.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
King Louis' song.
That's
Dude.
Fuck, I have them saved on my Spotify
I wanna
playlist.
be like you. I wanna look like you, talk like you, cheap too. You see it. Anyway, I'm gonna stop that.
Louis Primera.
Curiosity, would you call him
excellent at
like
that stuff.
Night on Bald Mountain from whatever Fantasia? Would you call that a villain?
I don't remember Fantasia. Fantasia doesn't really have a villain. It doesn't have a plot.
It has that like large guy. I gotta
Well,
go.
yeah. It also
find
has hippos in tutus and shit. So, grain of salt, I guess.
I'm gonna go find this real quick because I gotta add this. I gotta put this image in here.
Okay.
I'm gonna go find the bad guy. I'll put the image in here. Give me a. There he is. There he is. This
Are you putting the bad guy from Fantasia?
Yeah, I'm gonna put the image from bad guy from Fantasia on here.
Okay.
But the song is Night on Bald Mountain, and it's just a big orchestral piece, and it's actually pretty good.
Aren't they all orchestral pieces? I don't think there are any lyrics.
No, there isn't. I don't think there is. The bad guy's name is Chernabog.
You know what I do love about here? Wait a second. Let me just take a quick drink of my Bubba keg.
Oh, I
I
hear
have
it.
so much water on my face. I love that South Park did a spoof of the Fantasia with Mr. Hanky the Christmas Poop doing the like tidal waves of shit. I thought that was hilarious.
All right, back to the quiz.
Okay, back to the quiz. Pick the next movie. You
Pick
your
another.
quiz.
So we
You have
got
to talk.
101 Dalmatians. We have Raya and the Last Dragon. We have Wreck-It Ralph. We have Atlantis: The Lost Empire. We have Tangled in the Whisperets. Personally, I'm gonna do Atlantis.
Ralph.
That movie was like better than what people like give it the rap of. Personally,
Never actually finished it. I'm gonna do Wreck-It Ralph.
it's a good movie. The second
I
one
did
is
Atlantis: The Lost Empire.
extremely meh.
I'm gonna
But
do
the
a little.
first Atlantis movie is actually pretty good.
I'm gonna do a little call out on my Twitter.com real quick. Raya and the Last Dragon is a dog. Okay, the movie is fine. The animation is fine. The moral message they tried to give that movie is absolute dog shit.
Okay, you're going to tell me it. Tell me it because I've never watched that movie and I don't plan on watching that movie.
So there's two main. Okay, so little run. Down to the movie synopsis. It takes the little girl there, and then the little girl sends off like a fucking flare, and it calls the other enemies there. And they all and it goes to different sections of the clans, blah 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 blah. So the first time she gets betrayed, she becomes hardened, whatever. The one girl who broke it is now hunting Raya down for the other pieces or whatever, or some shit like that.
That makes no sense.
And then she comes at them with a fucking crossbow, right? To
okay, I'm
murder
just saying
them.
real quick, this plot sounds very, very weak.
It is. But they go to kill, like, she goes to kill them and steal their pieces and, like, be like, oh, we saved the world and not you, as, like, their entire civilization is in the process of being destroyed.
Yeah, collapsing, and they're still looking for popularity.
And then the evil girl shoots the dragon, killing her with a crossbow bolt.
That's like the lamest way of killing something, to be honest.
Fucking kills it, right? Then they go and then they're like, oh, you stupid bitch, you killed the dragon, you ruined everything. And then the evil girl turns to the Raya and she's like, it's your fault for not trusting me. This is your fault. And I'm like, you've murdered multiple people in this film alone. You've betrayed her on 2 separate occasions. And then you murdered the dragon to save everyone else for selfish reasons. And it tries to, like, play it off like Raya's a cunt. And it's like, oh, this is Raya's fault. If she just trusted her, nothing would have happened. It's like, no! This is not the moral that we should try to take away from this shitty... Oh, God, it pisses me off.
But that sounds like a Holocaust apologist kind of stuff.
It is exactly that, and it annoys me.
Holocaust apologist? What's up?
Don't worry
People who said the Holocaust, like, what happened, people should, like, let old wounds heal and make amends.
Yeah, that's exactly what that's like.
The atrocity and genocide.
Craig just left.
Oh.
Oh, no. No,
Hopefully,
Craig's still here.
okay.
Craig's still here.
Okay.
Craig's still here.
For any of the initiated in our audience, Craig is the recording software. That's the bot.
His name is literally Craig.
Yeah, we never mentioned this before, and it's like happened for 3 episodes that we mentioned the name. I thought I might as well.
He has a tendency of just dipping. He just
he does.
Sometimes he'll just stop recording, and then he'll, like, send you a message, but you can't get it all the time. Like you don't always see it, so you'll just like we did last episode, keep talking, and then figure out that the
I don't know what we
episode
talked about. That never
record.
happened.
That's never happened. Different timeline.
Different
That's
timeline, man.
also what that first joke was in the first episode when we were talking about the different editing softwares. This was one of the ones we were using that just didn't want to record properly, but we fixed it, and so now it's our default. Good.
You fixed it. We had
I
nothing to do
fixed
with
it.
that.
I fixed it like the big dick Chad I am. Anyway, next movie. Continue.
Oh yeah, I gotta open my phone back up.
Yeah.
Anyway, another. So, Make
Another movie.
Mine Music. I've never heard of that.
Never
Big
heard of
Hero
it?
6, Bolt, The Lion King, The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, and Meet the Robinsons. I'm gonna do
Meet the
Bolt.
Robinsons.
Bolt was pretty good.
That's true. I like Bolt. Bolt's a good movie. Meet the
Okay.
Robinsons is so fucking good
Mm.
after the first 20 minutes.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. With Bolt, this is something very niche, and I think this may only apply to me. But a couple summers ago, I was like, let's see, I can't remember which summer. It was like 2 or 3 years ago. I was did this little thing as like an assistant camp counselor for this Christian summer camp. Whatever. I got like $25 a
children?
week. Yeah, surprisingly.
Huh.
This was also like 3 years ago. Anyway. But it was like Christian summer camp. They put on like a lot of Disney movies and that kind of thing. What you would expect. That's how I actually saw Meet the Spider-Verse. Like I saw half of or Into the Spider-Verse, whatever you want to call it.
Okay.
That's how I saw it initially. Anyway, I saw Bolt for the first time in at least 6 years during that, but I only saw like the latter half. But the ending credits gave me some kind of weird awakening flashback because there's a
Is that how
song
you became
playing.
a furry?
No, it has nothing to do with that. It's a song playing during the ending credits that was weird. It's like something weird. So it was like an early 2000s. It doesn't really matter what it was. It was like some weird. I don't even know how to describe it. I haven't listened to it in a long time. All I know is it had a female singer and had a guitar backing track. I'm assuming the acoustic.
I thought I lost you. The end song is I Thought I Lost You.
Okay, it's that. I don't know what about that, but that kind of like subgenre music, that very niche part of music,
Miley
always makes me.
Cyrus and John Travolta.
Yeah, that's a weird combination. Also, that kind of weird niche subcategory of music that's like that vaguely emotional, kind of like very off the big like rock and metal wave of the 90s. So you have like the early 2000s, still experimental, with a kind of like sub emotional what's the word I want to use? Kind of stigma. Something about that always makes me give this weird feeling that I can never describe.
Stigma male? You stigmatize everything?
How did you find me? How did you find me, Shiitake?
What?
How did you find me on iFunny?
Oh shit!
How did you find me on iFunny? I just looked at my phone and I got a notification saying that you want to know my location. Reject.
No, the map feature they have on it, that literally shows you.
How did you know?
I don't know, I just clicked on it and I was like, connect, and then...
How?
There's so many iFunny users in this place.
I don't know, man.
Bro, there's like 50 of us.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
Dude, like, literally, I'm telling you.
I hate that you found me so quickly. I'm sorry, that caught me really off guard. That was a mental flashbang. Oh god. Anyway, sorry. Continue your subgenre emotion.
Okay, I think I fixed it. I think I like finished that, but either way, that like weird subgenre of music, whatever you want to call that, very small niche community. I don't even think it has a name. Whatever, that kind of thing always makes me this vague emotion that I can never describe. And
Sadness?
like,
question mark?
Maybe it's like it feels like an empty remorse almost.
Okay.
You feel like you're sad for an event that never happened.
All right, I got you. Shiitake, what did you pick?
For the Bolt, I picked Big Hero 6.
That was a good movie. I really hated the villain. He annoyed the fuck out of me.
It was
The,
kind
the
of
villain stuff in that movie was weak. I'm gonna be honest.
He was like a weirdly a cunt though. Like, that's what he deserved. I don't care that he was like my best student and I was like his father figure or some shit. Man's dead. It's his
exactly.
fault.
Like, how? That
Like,
was,
why are you such a dick about it? Like, you could be like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean for him to get hurt. It wasn't.
Also, I'm gonna be honest. That was the weakest plot twist in a Disney movie, I think.
No, Frozen was.
I can't remember what that plot twist was. I'm gonna be honest with you.
It was like that the love interest, like the main love interest, was evil for
no reason.
It was like I have 13 brothers and I'll never be king, so I'll marry you and kill your sister and then also kill you and get all the power. Wahaha.
That's like, yeah, that's fair. That is super weak. But like,
It's
barely
because
a
they
reason.
had a villain. Like they already had a villain. They're just like, we'll tack him on in the last 20 minutes.
But the thing I never got about the Big Hero 6 villain is that he had no real reason to become the villain, but like the same reason he became the villain is the same reason he could have been a hero, which was stupid.
The little nanobots. He's like, I need to bring my daughter back. I'm like, okay, you could still do that. Like, you don't have to be evil about it.
Exactly. That's why it was such a weak plot twist, because it made no right sense for him to be evil over being good. He had nothing. There was no stigma that.
I was fine with it if it wasn't for the fact that he was like, that's what he deserved. It's like, dude, that was like your like surrogate child that worked in your college for years.
No, I thought it was his daughter.
No.
He's talking about the main character's big brother who died in the fire.
Who dies in the fire trying to save him, and then when he confronts him, he's like, well, that's what he deserved for coming in after me. And I'm like, dude, you could show some sympathy and not be a total shitbag character.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Anyway, rant aside. Next.
And didn't like he just end like the main bad guy just end up dying anyway for like some weird reason, and it was like, oh, that was lame.
No, I think they just arrested him. They destroyed all the little nanobots and they flew into the portal and then they just kind of beat the shit out of an old man.
Something weird I want to say about the like Bureau 6 when like the Baymax dies, more like when you think he dies, is that
he does die.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, some weird parallel I made is that that kind of thing in the end of the Titanfall 2 campaign is very similar.
Don't bring Objective 3 into this. Or was it
the pilot?
Protocol 3. All right, next set of movies because I have another rant. I don't want to make this an hour and 30-minute video. I have to edit.
Anyway, next question. We have Moana, we have Frozen 2, we have Encanto, we have Beauty and the Beast, we have Winnie the Pooh, and the Black Cauldron. I'm gonna pick the Black Cauldron personally.
I've never finished the Black Cauldron.
I've never seen it.
Oh god, I want to say Moana, but I have a little niece who watched that a lot, and it annoys the shit out of me now.
I think Encanto was alright, but not my cup of tea.
Encanto angered me because they shit on the character Bruno. Like everyone knows, you don't talk about Bruno, blah blah blah.
Yeah,
right.
I watched
shit
that
in the entire movie, and then at the very end,
and they just accept him.
Apologized to him. No one. He lived in the wall for 10 years because he was so afraid of what his family would think about him, and they never apologized.
Also, the fact that he only stayed there because he was trying to help, and he got no thanks.
He's done nothing but try to help, and they just shit on him constantly and never apologize.
Yeah.
In fact, he apologizes in song, and I feel horrible for him.
That's worst. That's like one of the worst character arcs in that movie because it makes no sense and it doesn't have a good conclusion. It feels like an unfinished character arc that they just said, forget about it.
I loved the scene where he like runs out of the forest and like confronts his mother, and I'm like, oh, this is gonna be a great emotional scene. She's gonna apologize and like, I'm sorry, it's not your fault for your gift. And then she just gave him a hug, and they never talk.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all that and I'm so pissed off.
And not to
Anyway,
mention
I say
before that,
Moana.
it wasn't like she felt remorse. He said he was sorry.
Yes, he apologized for nothing. He didn't do anything.
Yeah. Some of the character arc in the movie, like some of them were good, and
It
some
was
of them
really
were
stupid. And then
awful.
she
Awful.
mistreats Maribel the whole time, being like, "Oh, you have no powers? Fuck you, bitch." And then
Also,
she has no powers herself. The
Well,
fuck you mean?
No. It was they didn't say that. They were scared of her because they didn't know what the prophecy meant.
yeah, well,
yeah.
they never saw the prophecy because he destroyed it and then like ran away.
No, the abuela saw it, the matriarch saw it, and she made him destroy it and made him hide away. That's why he left, because she banished him after she saw the prophecy.
No. He literally went, I know what they'd say if they saw it, so I ran away. He threw it on the ground and it shattered on a stone. Yes, I watched the movie.
I did too. The matriarch
Well,
saw it and made him destroy it. Only them two
No.
saw it.
No,
She-
yeah, I agree with
No,
Sab on this one.
No, she asked him to make the prophecy. She never saw the prophecy.
Mm.
I
She
don't
never
think that's
saw
what
it.
happened.
She asked him to make it. But anyway, not the point. What my point is Luis and Isabella. One makes flowers, the other's really strong. They annoyed me because their whole thing was like,
They were all vanity. That's all they were.
Well, no. Luis was like, I'm super strong, but I can never let my emotions free and relax. I'm like, but
I
what
mean, it's the truth.
There
part
was
of your
nothing.
character? What part of your character forces you to do that?
No, it's
Exactly.
not her. It's not her character. It's the fucking matriarch. They basically made the matriarch a Nazi prison guard.
No, I
No,
got that,
like-
but she's like, I can never feel sad anytime. But like her mother, Pepe, her whole character shtick, she's super emotional. Like,
But the
you
problem,
clearly have emotions in this family. You just
Yes.
chose not to.
Yes, that's what made some of the characters. Some of them are fleshed out. Yeah,
So,
and then some other ones are just they're failed.
bullshit.
like Dolores is the best. I love Dolores.
Dolores can hear everything.
Actually,
Good.
actually.
She can hear people fucking in the city. And I
Ah,
think
you
that's
was
fine.
stop. I knew you were gonna say that. I knew you were gonna say.
Imagine if somebody was like really horny for or for Dolores in there.
Oh,
It was
no.
whispering.
Yeah, oh god, fucking Dolores, so like jerking off. Or She's just like
Dude.
hearing it from across the town.
Yeah,
Maybe that's why she keeps to herself so much.
That's
maybe.
fair. But anyway, the other one I wanted to argue about was Isabella, whose whole character is she can make plants, but she has to quote unquote be perfect all the time. And she says she's
But it's
forced.
not. It's never enforced. It was never enforced.
never-
It was implied.
It's nothing to do with her powers. Her powers aren't like, oh yeah, you have to make perfectly symmetrical flowers. It's like, no, you just create plants. You don't have to. There's nothing forcing you to be perfect other than yourself. Stop bitching.
The only
I
thing
mean,
that
the
might
matriarch
do
is
it is
Your own creation.
the only thing that may have done it, but was never really fleshed out, was that the matriarch wanted her to look
Dude,
presentable.
yeah.
But it was never fleshed
That's
out.
the
It was
biggest issue.
actually for once. It was just said, "Oh, that's probably what happens," but it's never confirmed or denied.
Agreed. It annoys me. Anyway, next movies before I go on
Alright.
another half an hour rant.
Okay, next movie we
Another
got.
thing. No.
All right, next movie we got Home on the Range. We got Lady and the Tramp. We got Brother Bear, The Great Mouse Detective. We got Frozen and the Three Caballeros. I know I said that last one like really badly, but I couldn't care. Personally, I'm gonna do
Bear.
Home on the Range.
Home
Brother
on the
Bear.
Range.
I've never watched Home on the Range. It looked
I
bad.
watched it-
because racism.
I think it's all right. It has like a lot of Southern stereotypes.
Yeah.
It does.
I know. I
I'm fine
Brother
with that as a person who grew up around Southern stereotypes.
How do you all feel about Brother Bear? Do y'all remember
It's
Brother
alright.
Bear?
I remember it.
Brother Bear. I think the plot was interesting. I mean, it's basically Brave except a little different.
Yeah.
I like how he chooses to remain a bear. That's
Yeah.
the only
That
part of
was
the movie I enjoy
interesting.
is that he just says, "Hey, brother, fuck you," and chooses to remain a bear.
I mean, why wouldn't you? Bears are cool.
I also like the Cheech and Chong moose.
I'm
those
gonna be
are
honest. I've seen like very small bits and pieces of Brother Bear. I've never actually watched it in its entirety.
Don't watch it. It's bad.
Yeah, that's
Don't watch
fair.
it. Anyway, I chose
well-
Lady and the Tramp.
Also, I like
I
Home on the Range
chose
just
Lady in the
because
Tramp. Oh well, no Home in the Range.
I like Home on the
Never mind.
Range. Also because they have the like that southern like ranch baron type guy, and that's pretty cool. I like that guy.
Okay.
He's also the antagonist, but who cares?
He is. Next set. I remember he did a song in all gold, and that's all I know about the movie.
Yeah. All right, the next one we got The Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad. Ichabod, whatever. Fantasia
look that one up.
2000, Melody Time. We have Peter Pan, Dinosaur, and Sleeping Beauty. Dinosaur, from what I've known, is a bad
Holy shit.
movie.
The
Oh, it is a
Adventures
bad
of
movie.
Ichabod and Mr. Toad is a
So I'm gonna
movie
base
from
my opinion off of that.
19... The Adventures of
hmm.
Ichabod and Mr.
None of
Toad.
these really stand out to me, but I might do it. The Adventures of
Dude,
Ichabod and Mr. Toad.
Let Captain Neckbeard talk.
Ichabod and Mr. Toad is a movie from
Still there?
1949.
Hello?
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 Can you hear me?
I can hear you both.
Why can't he hear me?
I think he's messing.
But can Craig hear me? Anyway, that's a movie from 1949, and I remember it partially because of I don't even know which character he is, but he's the man with the giant ears, and he's just violently uncomfortable throughout the entire film.
Hmm.
I don't know. Anyway, I just thought you'd enjoy that.
Oh yeah, I got another Funko Pop from the market.
Which one? I was told about it, but I don't know which one you got.
Oh, I got the 80th anniversary edition of Batman. It's the Red Death version of him from like the alternate
Cool.
universe.
Cool.
You don't know who that is.
Nope.
It's basically he straps Flash to his Batmobile and runs him right into the Speed Force.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. And
Sab is not here. This makes me sad.
yeah. And then basically they share the same body, but
That's
the
hot.
Flash is being repressed really hardcore.
Hey, do you want a bag of jelly beans?
The fuck? What?
I got a bag of jelly beans as a gift, but I have a violent hatred for jelly beans. I bit one jelly bean, and I hated it. So there's exactly one jelly bean missing from this bag.
No, because I don't really like jelly beans either.
They're literally just kids mix Jelly Belly.
The fuck?
But they have, like, I'll run you through the entire list real quick. There's blueberry, cotton candy, peach, strawberry jam, blueberry, green apple, raspberry. All sound good, right?
Yeah.
Then we have toasted marshmallow, which is god-awful.
Oh,
Which is the one I got, by the way. Bubblegum, sun-kissed lemon, red apple, tutti frutti, buttered popcorn, god-awful. Lemon lime, sour apple, berry cherry, chocolate pudding, god-awful. Orange sherbet, sour cherry, and watermelon. Actually, you know what? I might eat these if I just specifically target those four. They smell so bad. If I just... Oh God.
Don't do that.
Jelly beans make me want to puke on command now because of Bean Boozled.
Dude, Bean Boozled is so bad, bro.
Nothing is worse than having braces, doing Bean Boozled, and getting barf. Alright, Sab, what's your favorite movie out of this bullshit list? Definitely wasn't a cut there. Anyway. Stop breathing into the mic like a pedophile.
Sorry, fucking hell, I'm tired.
Out of your deep throat.
By the time my thing cut out, I picked The Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad. That was just the alright one. I mean, that has what's the one with Headless Horseman? So that's alright.
It is. That movie's out. That's movies from 1949.
Oh, it does have that one?
Seriously?
That movie's from 1949. I looked it up while you were dying.
Jeez.
I picked Peter Pan, by the way.
All right, we good for the next one?
I like the old German bedtime story of Peter Pan where he would murder the kids whenever
when they grow up. Yeah.
A lot of the old German ones are fun to read,
Or
but they're like
when
kind of
Pinocchio got hanged in his story.
Yeah.
But Pinocchio was a series. Was the thing.
Yeah, that was a series. Things would happen to him all the time.
I like how even in the Disney one, the children were getting sold to slavery, and they just kind of gloss over it.
Yeah, and
Like,
that was like a metaphor for sin, which was weird.
yeah. Anyway, well, next movies. Speaking of
All right,
Pinocchio,
next moves. We got Pinocchio, we got The Jungle Book, we have Fun and Fancy Free, we have Saludos Amigos, and we have Fox and the Hound, we have Hercules. Personally, I'm gonna pick
Jungle Book.
Hercules. I
I
like that
love
movie.
Hercules. Yeah, I love Hercules.
I
That
was
is my
watching the other
shit.
day. I was looking through old bits of the TV show, and it was Hercules. He was like, he called down Aphrodite, and he's like, Aphrodite, I need a date to the dance. Can you make this clay figure come to life? Like she's like, yeah, sure, whatever. I fucking guess. And then she brings it to life, and he's like, can you make her like a little taller? A little bit taller. I like tall women. And she just like makes her really tall. He's like, good, 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 good. Can you make her, curvy? Like really curvy? It's
Oh
like
my
really
god.
uncomfortable. And you like basically started creating Aphrodite again.
Oh my
Anyway,
god. No way.
you need to give her a personality, dumbass. And he's like, I don't know, crazy about me, I guess. And Aphrodite's like, well, fuck you. All right, fine, I guess, and makes it and then leaves. I just thought that was really funny.
I'm assuming
Anyway,
chaos ensues.
I assume I only watched the bit of it. I haven't watched the whole episode. I can watch here. Let me look up the Hercules cartoon.
All right.
Cartoon.
I forgot it even had a series, to be honest.
It had. Well, I mean, I don't feel bad.
It had a couple seasons, didn't it?
It had. I don't know.
I think it ran longer than it deserved to, personally.
Let me look.
I don't
The
even think it
show.
deserved to exist.
Holy shit! Oh, never mind. This is a live action. I was like,
Good.
6 seasons, and then it was like
Ooh.
the legends. It's because it's the legend of the legend
Hercules.
journeys or whatever. The legendary journeys of Hercules from 1995.
Although, I
This
mean, like, if you have like a
film-
Greek kind of like comedic type Greek,
65. What the fuck? There are
Huh?
65 episodes.
that is more than it deserves.
What
That
the fuck?
movie was all right at best.
Also,
I
there's
love
a
that
picture.
movie.
There's a
It
picture
was
right here
good.
of Aphrodite doing the clay model thing that I was talking about earlier, so I'll show it to you now.
All right. Cool.
Let me go to photo ideas. This episode is already going to be a bitch to edit, but I'm so glad we have another whole ass thing to do after this.
I mean, we this is a pretty good episode. This is like Mascots Part 2 almost.
This is becoming a good episode. It's definitely very ranty on my part. I apologize.
Yes, but rants we need more rants personally. We need
We
more
do
rants.
we do need more rants.
Because rants add more personality than subject, subject, subject.
You're correct.
That's what's
Jesus.
been.
All right, let me see if I can post this picture real quick of Aphrodite and her fat honkers.
Mm.
Don't moan in my ear, please.
Yeah, I was gonna say, please don't do that.
For the love of all that is holy, please never do that again.
You don't believe in that, Devin.
Please, I'm going to kill myself. God damn it! I'll have to just go through Google real quick because it's wanting to download it. I think it's trying
Ew.
to download the episode.
That'd be interesting. Just to get like a frame by frame of the entire episode.
Shut the fuck up. That's definitely gonna get us copywritten. Aphrodite's fat honkers. Aphrodite's fat honkers. There we go. This is the scene of her like creating the love interest for Hercules, but he literally just kind of describes what
Aphrodite.
Yeah, exactly. He describes what Aphrodite looks like.
He could have gone on a date with Aphrodite.
He could have. But look at this image real quick.
Wait, is that a younger Hercules?
Yeah, this takes place before the movie. This is like during his training days with Phil. Remember when he trains with Phil and then he's like he keeps destroying all the. This is what happens during the montage.
That was like one of the best parts of that movie, to be honest.
It was, but
Yeah.
look how goddamn thick her titties are in that bottom photo.
That is, I don't know. Aphrodite looks pretty good. I might need to save that image for later.
God
I'll be
dang.
quiet. Oh my
Let
god.
me just look in a certain website in my browser that is black
Of course.
background.
Oh. I thought you were thinking green background.
You fuckers.
Well, I have to go to the black background before I can do
Fair
that.
enough.
Aphrodite. Don't mind me. You continue talking amongst yourselves.
All right.
Oh my
Okay. I
gosh.
want to know the opinion on the
266.
Hercules. Huh?
266
Images?
images.
Man.
Honestly, not that bad.
On which one?
Oh my god.
Aphrodite. I can actually.
No,
I
which
can show.
website?
You know exactly which website I'm on.
No.
Oh
green
no,
background.
not that one.
Mint green background. Here, I can even show this
Okay.
picture in the episode. There you go.
Man, that's actually surprisingly well done.
I know, right?
What the fuck?
I'm kind of skeptical.
the
You might
picture.
want to put some extra coverage here.
Oh my gosh.
I
Shit,
don't want
you
to see
right.
it taken down.
You
Just
right.
put some
I got
bars.
you.
Some bars in there.
Here, wait a second. We go bonk, 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 dot, triple donk. I said dot, triple donk. Copy, paste the name back in. Yeah, so just the name gives you that many. Let's
Man,
look.
that's.
I could probably find something censored enough.
I mean, you can
I-
put the image like from the website and put the number. You just can't put any of the actual images.
How about the number? You call me a bitch? What about this one? Nothing shown.
I mean, like, no, I just mean like a number proof. Show with website for the uninitiated. Although I'm
Oh,
pretty
it's
sure our viewers would know.
34. They know what that is. They know why
Of
34
course.
is a good number. Anyway, what about that picture? Which one should I use? Top or bottom? I'll use them both.
I
I'll use
feel
them
like
both. I love how he just
You-
makes an assumption.
I'll use them both.
You might need to censor both of them. Put some like black bars or something, just
The
in
nipples
case.
are covered. Therefore,
Yes,
safe.
but YouTube is gonna
If they
be
can
a bit
allow
iffy on that
naked
one.
yoga, they can allow this.
That's fair, but then again, it's some niche podcast. We don't know what we're at their mercy.
That's fair. Anyway, I chose the Jungle Book, and I hate the live action version because they made Baloo an asshole. It really annoys me. I'm not gonna lie. That genuinely pissed me off.
I watched
Like,
none of those live action Disney movies, and I don't regret a thing. I'm not planning on it.
Good. Don't. Another movie. Say what the
When is the Hercules live
Okay.
actual one
The
coming
next
out?
set of movies we got is Mulan, Alice in Wonderland, The Rescuers Down Under, Dumbo, Ralph Breaks the Internet, and Emperor's New Groove.
Emperor's New Groove.
Yeah, Emperor's New Groove, without a doubt.
Easy.
Emperor's New
Easy.
Groove, yeah.
That
Can
movie
we just
is great.
You've never watched it. In fact, I've never watched it. My parents watched it. But the Mulan live action film
Ew.
is not Mulan. Not only is there no Mushu,
I heard
there's
a
no
lot about it,
songs,
and it is
and
the
there's
worst.
magic. The villain is not even like the Genghis Khan dude from the beginning. It's
Which
Mother.
was like one of the best. Which
Magic
is one of the
bitch.
best Disney antagonists there is.
Yeah,
to
it's
be
a magic
quite
bitch.
honest.
It's a magic bitch who can just turn into birds, I guess. Cause why not?
Ew. I think
God,
it
I keep
almost
looking at that picture.
personally. I
damn
think
those
it's
titties.
better. I think it's better that they didn't make it like an almost like thing for thing recreation of the original Mulan, because the original
But, like,
Mulan
you
is
gotta
too
keep
good.
some kind of
Yes,
faithful adaptation.
There's that, but like I'm kind of glad that they didn't kind of disgrace the original image of that movie, because that original movie
Yeah, that's
cannot be
fair.
bested by a live action version. Cannot.
That's fair. What?
And if it's anything like what they did with the live action Aladdin to the original, I kind of prefer it that way.
I'm angry that they did that because
Will Smith.
Look, Will Smith is a fine actor, but you know who he's not?
Robin Williams.
He's not Robin Williams.
I
It's
hate.
so disrespectful.
We gotta
for
give
them
a
to do
resurrect
what they've done.
Robin Williams to go diss Will Smith.
I'm gonna go down into
Robin
the deep,
Williams will
dark
say the N-word.
pits of hell, and I will drag him out with me, and we will shit
How
on
dare
everyone.
you assume Robin Williams? What the hell?
Sorry, I assume what is it? South Park rules for hell, which is literally that like one religion is correct and everyone else who isn't that religion is in hell, even if you were a good person. So
That's
I'm just
kinda
gonna
fucked.
assume the odds aren't in our favor.
To be
Out
fair,
of
I
the
didn't know which
3,000
religion Robin
religions.
Williams is of. He may have not been a religion, which would be funny as to that's the religion, that's the right.
I mean, even then.
Robin Williams is
religious.
God.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's fair.
I still want to
Like-
watch TVMA Mrs. Doubtfire.
Oh, I would love that.
Because they had enough to make, because he improvs so much that they
Yeah,
were
I
able to
need
make
that.
a TVMA and R, a PG-13, and a G-rated Mrs. Doubtfire.
Yeah, I need TVMA Mrs. Doubtfire. I would love that.
I
Also,
want to see
I
Mrs.
just
call the
I need
waiter
Robin
an
Williams
N-word.
swearing a lot. I need a lot of Robin Williams swearing.
If you want that, watch what is it called? Mork and Mindy. He swears so much, but it's in different languages.
Oh, that is exactly what I need.
Anytime he does alien speak, they found this out because he did it in like, I think it was like Bolivian or some shit like that, because he knows so many languages. He started cursing in like Bolivian or like Russian or some shit.
I
And
don't,
the
yeah, I don't
producer
think
walked
Bolivia
over.
has its own language. I think
I
they
don't know,
speak
it was-
Spanish.
But anyway, the producer walked over and he's like, dude, we have a guy from, we have a girl, an intern, who's from that place, who knows exactly what you said. You can't be doing this, dude.
Yeah, but that's like the
so
best
funny.
part of it.
It
They
is.
should have just left it.
It is. Shiitake, what did you pick?
For which one?
The
The-
Mulan, Alice in Wonderland, Underwear, Dumbo,
I think you
Ralph.
said Emperor's New Groove.
Did he? Okay.
Emperor's New Groove, yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
next one.
that's what I thought. All right, pick another. We got Chicken Little, we got Cinderella, we got Pocahontas, we got Robin Hood, we got Aladdin, and Treasure Planet.
I will
This is a
pick the
contro-
original. Oh God, I'm gonna say Chicken Little.
Yeah, Chicken Little.
Chicken Little is better than what people give it the rap of. To be quite honest.
It is. I do feel bad for Chicken Little. So bad. His dad just constantly shits on him.
He's a cook.
I
His
still
dad's a
like
cook.
the out of nowhere, like the last act of that movie, the alien stuff. It's so good. It's
That's
so
fun.
out of left
You know
field
what
that it
I
makes
love
it
with-
better.
Burning passion is the dodgeball scene with Fish, who's like Neo dodging out of the way.
Dude,
and then
oh
it-
my gosh.
We
Runt
gotta
tries
go
to do
watch
the
Chicken
exact
Little.
same
We gotta
thing,
watch
and he-
Chicken Little.
Runt does exactly what I do when I play dodgeball, which is act like a badass and try and dodge out of the way, and then proceeded to get hit by every single ball that comes in my general direction.
Ah. Yeah, no, we gotta watch
Fun
Chicken Little.
Yeah. All right, is that what we're doing after this? We're watching Chicken Little.
No,
I guess,
not
yeah.
after this. It's 10:40 at night, bro.
Don't call me a bitch. You call me a
No,
bitch.
I am.
Okay, at least you've accepted it.
I've accepted this for a while now, at least a couple
Wait a
years.
minute. Wait a minute. Is that not? That's not shading. That's the ever so graceful retro of a nipple. Sorry,
What?
I was looking at the Aphrodite picture again. I noticed there's
Oh
a
my
little
God.
bit of tannage. There's a very slight hint of nipple.
Shut the fuck.
I had to
Oh my
censor that.
god. You fucking you are
Have you been
go
staring
outside
at
and
that
touch
image the
grass.
entire time?
Touch grass.
I've actually been staring at a video of making French or fried chicken.
Oh.
I've
Touch
had an
grass.
Also,
I've
which
had an
Aphrodite picture? There's two of them.
It's the top
Actually, there's
one.
four of them.
It's the top one.
The top
the
one
top
of the
one from
fun
porn.
ones. Okay.
The top one of the porn.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
The hue kind of changes.
Yeah, exactly. Peculiar.
Yeah, fucked.
Anyway, next movies.
Anyway,
'Cause we
next
still
set of
have a whole
movies,
Another test after
and
this.
the last set of movies, we have Oliver and Company, we have Snow White and Seven Dwarfs, The Sword and the Stone, we have Bambi, Zootopia, and Hunchback of Notre Dame. Also, I just want to make
Notre
this quick thing. Who would pick Snow White out of
Oliver
your
and Company.
selection? Who would?
Old people. I'm gonna say Oliver and Company because Billy Joel
Oliver
voices
and
a
Company,
character.
Yeah. Oh my god, you know about it too?
Yeah, I do.
Why
I
should I
Um,
wear it? Why should I get
I actually
Well,
forgot
okay.
about how much I like Oliver and Company. It's a good movie.
There's only Snow White is not a valid option in this set. Bambi is very
not.
alright, but no one's gonna pick that.
No.
Hunchback of Notre Dame is great. Oliver and Company is great. Sword in
I
the
would've
Stone
said-
is
I
pretty
was
decent.
going to say Hunchback of Notre Dame is my choice, and then I remembered that the gargoyles existed, and it immediately
Oh.
ruined it. I immediately said, "Fuck that." Also, another
I can
little
say
thing. This has almost been a 2-hour
it's
long
funny
episode.
because like most of the movies a metaphor for the crack epidemic, how it artificially started in the 80s. That's
You're right.
like that's how I like that movie just for that because it is shameless on how the Predators are a shameless metaphor for minority communities that they gave drugs to incarcerate them.
Didn't, if I remember correctly, didn't our bus driver help with that?
I couldn't
Didn't he
remember
help
that.
with the crack epidemic? Wasn't he like dealing in the Miami area
Oh,
during
yeah.
the 80s?
I think our wizardry bus driver
Hey,
assisted with that,
hey,
maybe.
come, wizard. Did you do that? Did you help with the crack epidemic?
Yes.
Why,
No,
yes,
no,
I
no.
did. It was a
Hold
great
on, hold
time,
on.
I must say.
No, the cum wizard. I wouldn't say he's direct because the government artificially did it because they just put that
What do you mean?
into the community. But
No,
the
no, no.
dealers did it for
I'll come
business.
with
The government did it for prejudice. There's the two different causes.
And what,
I
come,
am-
wizard? Why did you do it? Was it prejudice or financial gain?
Money.
It was because I was bored.
Ah,
Well, all right.
I'd say gain then. I'd say
I
out of the two,
respect
it's probably
It was
gain.
personal gain. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Oliver and Company.
Oliver and Company, yeah. I think I've watched Sword in the Stone. I think it's an alright movie. Not the best, but it's alright.
I watched half of it. Never
Yeah, I think
finished.
I did too. Okay, so you guys want to go with yours first, and I'll say mine last for what you got.
Okay.
I got Captain Jack Sparrow, baby.
All right, Shiitake.
I got. Oh my god, that's Willy Wonka.
I got Willy Wonka too.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
All right,
got
I'm gonna
Jack
say
Sparrow. I
I'm
guess
gonna
I'm
say
better than you.
so the description is you're incredibly imaginative and wildly unpredictable. You put a lot of passion in everything, and you do, and people find you to be very mysterious. That
I
just that
deleted it.
barely describes me. But
I
all right.
deleted it, so I don't know what my description was.
I'm looking at the comments, and apparently there's Sweeney Todd and Edward Scissorhands there too.
That's great.
Oh, Sweeney Todd, the
Alright,
murderous
hey,
barbershop.
I thought he was a vampire.
Put yours in. Put yours in ideas.
Can I not copy it?
Loving an
Oh, apparently not.
elevator, loving it up as I'm going down.
Down, loving an
Loving
elevator.
an elevator,
Living
loving
it
it
up
up till I
till
hit
it-
the ground.
Sorry, I'm looking for
Give me a second here.
things.
Hold on.
Which kind of things? Ones
The
that
mint green
possibly.
background kind of things.
Yeah, I was gonna say if they're relating to Aphrodite kind of things.
Maybe a lot of them give her really long pink hair, and I don't know why. Not complaining, simply observing.
Yeah, because like in the thing, although did
Either
you pick the
blonde
one
or
from
bright
the
pink
Hercules
hair.
cartoon, or did you just pick the
No,
one in Greek mythology?
I just looked up the name Aphrodite.
Oh, well then you probably get some interpretations of Greek mythology, not the Hercules one. Because
Yeah,
you
but
probably
they're
get the
almost
Disney tag.
always. They're almost always either a blonde or what the fuck is this?
Pink.
Or pink. What
I mean,
the
what do you expect? It's the funny website.
It is the funny website, and I'm looking at some pretty funny images.
We gotta get a folder of these. Get the unofficial podcast depot for the funny little
It should.
images.
I mean, all right. I'm just gonna put these in a pile.
Put just an unlabeled folder in the description to this episode and say the folder, and then it's just an
Snippet,
open
funny
doc
little
to
pictures.
add more images relating to things on the podcast.
I'm gonna make a little chat in. I
The
want to post only the weird stuff real quick. I'm not gonna post anything particularly good. I mean, they're all right, I guess, from a neutral standpoint. But only the weird shit is getting put into that chat.
you're
It's
putting
going
it
to be
onto a
called
text channel.
It is literally just going to be called the funny little chat.
The funny, call it the green background chat.
The mint green. I'm gonna call it mint green and nothing more.
I want to see like a guest go in there.
Guest
Like,
go into
what's
the-
this? Ah!
I found an entire subcategory. I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna just keep collecting these. None of this is making it into the episode, by the way. Nothing we're talking about. I refuse.
Because a lot of the stuff can't be making it into the episode, assumedly.
I mean, hell, I can. I mean, I'll put it very vaguely.
I can't
the
fucking
episode.
put the link in the fucking. thing. It won't let me.
Alright, I'm at
How?
7 funny little images real quick. Don't even worry about it. I'm at 7 little images. Get another one that you can do then.
No, but it's just my computer. It fucking limits me.
Oh, that's lame.
Let me go get my magic mouse.
What even the fuck is this?
That. Are you talking about what he just said, or are you talking about your chat?
What I'm looking at.
Ah,
The things that are being exposed to me right now.
Will you stop looking at fucking porn?
No! I'm
wait.
busy.
Why isn't General Shenanigans? There is black
What?
guy nicknames.
Oh my god.
What's wrong? What happened?
Huh?
What? Huh?
Huh?
What? What do you mean? What are you talking about? Huh?
Why is there a link to a black
I
guy nicknames?
don't
72 plus
know what
funny
you
cool
mean.
nicknames for black guys.
Okay.
What
wrong
is this?
I don't know what you mean.
It was posted at 6:43 tonight.
Uh huh.
That is about when we started.
I don't know what that
Assumedly, you posted this here without saying anything
Uh huh.
when talking about shiitake.
What happened? Anyway, here's the weird shit I posted. In mint green. This is all while looking up the name Aphrodite. And I can't show a single one of these photos.
Okay. Funnily enough, I guess I never had my age in this, so I just put something 2002. Whatever, it's gonna work. What the hell is this? What is this?
I don't know.
What?
I don't know.
I'm just saying this to myself. Huh?
It just says oh, I see. Aphrodite is the name of the machine.
Oh,
Pleasure machine Aphrodite.
there's a colored and a non-colored version of the same image.
There is.
What's the last picture?
Yes.
That's not even related to that one. That's just.
No, but it was there.
Ew. I feel dirty looking at this stuff, man.
You should.
I mean, I wonder why.
That's fair, but like, this is worse than the
What the
normal
fuck
stuff
is
you
this
find on the
internet
green
thing?
background.
What the fuck, bro?
Mint green, baby.
This is like, where'd you?
This is
How did you
vile.
even? You just find this randomly?
Yeah, this was in Aphrodite. Because it's the name of the machine, I guess.
That's why you should have added a tag. Oh, I thought that
This
last
was
one.
the tag.
I thought that second to last one. No, I mean like the Disney tag to relate to the Aphrodite from Hercules.
Oh, I can do that.
No, I was just thinking since we expanded from the topic of Aphrodite's from the Hercules movie, I thought you would have went through there. Or at least that's what I suggested.
Well, I just did the name Aphrodite. Anyway, none of this is going to make sense because none of this will be shown in the video. You're just going to hear our guttural
shouldn't.
reactions.
I mean, I guess anyone who was a guest can now go in here and see this, I suppose. But like,
There is no Disney. Aphrodite.
Fuck, why can't I put this into the fucking thing, man?
wait, put it as two separate tags. I know you can put like separate tags in there. So put
Tried.
Aphrodite and then Disney.
I did. It's not there.
Huh.
What if I
That's
do
odd.
Disney? If I just look up Hercules, Aphrodite
What
is
about
there.
Greek? What about Greek?
Well, then that's just a. There we go. Now that's Disney. Funny little Disney. Funny little copyrighted. Have you guys heard of the smut vaults?
What?
No.
The
Oh
smut
wait,
vault.
isn't it that controversy that like the people for Disney drew all that kind of stuff and Disney now has it?
Yes, they legally own any art that their artists make while working under Disney.
Fuck.
From what I've
Therefore,
heard, it's a lot of furry stuff.
it's a lot of furry stuff. But
Didn't-
Yeah, that's about what I expected out of this.
Yeah, well, I can't show it, but yeah.
Yeah.
You guys know what the funny little background, mint green
Leave it to
background
your
is.
imagination with the picture posted previously. Look at that
Yeah.
alliteration right there.
Post in the comments
Anyway.
down below what your favorite porn is.
No, do
Your
not.
category. Put your favorite category in the comments.
All right, you want to do that real quick? We could do that right now. You want to do that?
No, I was saying for the comments, and then the funniest one gets featured
Yep.
in the next one.
You know what we're doing real quick? I'm gonna go to the Funny Orange app,
Ah.
and I'm gonna look through the categories real quick.
Ooh.
Side tangent, side tangent, side tangent, side tangent, side tangent. Fat women in porn are called BBWs. That stands for Big Beautiful Women.
Yeah.
When men are fat and put on porn, they are called chubby. And that pisses me off. Where's my double standard?
Should we come up with a new acronym for guys? For fat
It
guys
should
in porn?
also, it's BBM.
Yeah. But that's too close to the other one. We gotta make something funny.
Okay.
Let me put it through my.
Chunky chodes? I don't know.
Nah. I'm trying to think of
Why,
something.
where did we get to porn? I want to
I
know.
like how they're closed caption porn.
Because
like,
Aphrodite
for the deaf people.
from Hercules.
I like how there's closed caption porn for deaf people who just, want to read the plot.
Yeah.
Why is there safe for
Also-
work porn?
I don't know why. Some people are just with weird stuff. Also, I'm gonna be right back. I'll take like, I don't know, 30 seconds to a minute.
I found.
Yeah,
I've got it.
Do that.
I got the thing to start.
Good. Post it in the thing and go to
I
the
did.
Funny Orange app and look for your favorite category. Because that's what we're
Porn?
apparently. I don't know, because it's apparently what we're doing right now. We're looking for the funny little orange app.
Funny titles.
But no, just favorite category.
Favorite orange category. I've looked at some weird stuff. Not my favorites though. Those are
It doesn't even have to be the one you're most into. Just which one do you like the most?
like I haven't thought about this actually.
I'm gonna say
I didn't.
British.
British? That
There's just an entire category for British.
British?
British. Bit shit in it.
I don't know. I know like there's a lot of weird interracial stuff too.
There is.
Don't mention.
Anyway, I hate anything that's happening right now. We'll cut this off now.
Yeah. I'm just gonna say one of the
Last
ones I
bus-
hate is race play, which is inherently race play.
Mine is feet and cuckolding. I hate them.
But a
Equally.
combination of the two.
Then I hate it more. I hate cucks because they have no self-respect, more so than I don't. And feet anger me. Like,
Oh, I forgot about. There's a dude that literally teaches you, teaches math and Chinese
what the
on
fuck?
What
are you
about 'em?
talking about?
on the
Oh,
funny tab.
What? Well, okay. Well,
Oh.
what category is the funny man in?
Yeah,
Funny.
what category?
It's
Educational.
called funny. It's called funny.
Oh,
Can we
there's
get
just
an
the funny. Okay,
Can we get our subscribers to make an educational subcategory of the funny app?
please do. Anyway, next we have 12 questions because this has been over a 2-hour-long episode, and I'm gonna hate editing this in like a month.
Alright.
Okay, ready?
Alright.
Shit take. You have to say the questions because it's your test.
That's
Okay.
true. I
And do
actually
it
gotta get
quickly.
this loaded, but you two working on this and you'll start talking and now don't mind
Okay.
me.
We'll just go quickly.
What do you look for in a relationship? Someone who is easy to talk, not immature, hates the same people I do. I don't know, just someone who respects.
Oh, I would love a
Someone who's
racist
not-
girlfriend.
What the fuck? I said someone who's
somebody
not
who's easy to
immature.
talk to. Somebody who's easy to talk to. I'm very immature myself. I've already said I want to go to my wedding in Daisy Dukes in a Batman cape.
Alright, I got it loaded and I put I don't know, just someone who's respectable. Because I'm still trying to figure out my type personally.
Okay. Do you have a best friend?
Do you have a best friend?
Yes, but they're
Yes,
not my
only
best
one.
friend.
Only one. No, I hate everyone. Yes, we've.
Yes, we've known each other for a while.
I don't really know because I've had people I call best friends, but I don't really have a best friend. I have like
Nothing's worse than having a best friend, but they're not your best friend back.
yeah,
Shit hurts.
yeah that's bad. I don't like that. But typically any person I've had a best friend, they were like mutually each other's best friends. But like as of like the last couple years, I've never had like a best friend. I've had close friends. I've had close circles of people, and then I have people in a farther circle.
Yeah, that's fair. What circle are we in?
That's a good question. I'm assuming, like a semi-mid area, closer to the middle circle, closer to the close circle, but you're not all the way there.
That's fair. I think you guys already know who my best friend is, and sadly, it's neither of you two.
That's fair. I wouldn't be my own best friend.
It is Clone, and it's nothing personal. It's just the man has slept in my bed with me at the same time before, and I feel a little wrong. I feel like I'd be doing him dirty if I didn't call him my best friend at this point.
Even though he. Okay, never mind.
Yes.
So you two slept together.
Yeah. So my mattress is dog shit, and I have a big ass like divot from where I used to sleep all the time. So I had to spin my mattress around, and he just slept in it like a crater. It was very funny. I won't be taking a picture of it because I don't have sheets on my bed, and it looks really gross. Next question.
Anyway.
How many
the next
people
question.
do you dislike? Everyone, not many people. Maybe like one or two.
I said not many people. I'm more hated than
I'm
hate.
saying maybe one or two.
Like, you have to do something very wrong for me to actively hate you. Everything else, you hate me instead.
What I would pick if it was an option, which I'm surprised it doesn't have an option, is that not everybody, but a good amount of people. So it's not a lot of. Well, I'd say it's a decent amount of people, but
Just
like
say everyone then.
Yeah, fair enough. Because there's a lot of people I don't like, a lot of people I don't respect, but it's not large enough to consider everybody, but it's not large enough to not consider a lot of people.
Shit take. Next question.
Wait, I was going to say this advertisement real quick. Afghanistan Crisis Fund through BuzzFeed. It's a GoFundMe.
I don't respect GoFundMe after what they've done in Canada.
I don't know what they did in Canada.
They pulled funding for the truckers, and then they gave all the money. They said they're giving the money to, and I quote, a reputable charity instead of refunding the money.
Ew.
Yeah, I know. It's
they didn't
very
even say what charity.
Nope.
That is very
shitty
sketchy.
It
sounds like embezzlement.
It is. Anyway, shit take. Next question.
Stop calling me. What is your hobby?
At the moment. Reading. That is very niche, but
Painting, reading. I don't have one or other. Man,
other.
What broad categories? I said other as well.
Yeah, because I mean, bass playing or learning how to play the bass is currently mine, I guess.
I reiterate, I can teach you how to play the bass.
I'm getting there. I'm learning for my own now. I've gotten to the point where I can just start learning songs. I just need the tab sheet and I can start learning it. I'm at a decent point. For having a bass for 2 weeks, I'm doing decent.
Okay. Shit take.
Having a bass for 2 weeks at the current time, although it would be like 2 months.
Okay. Shit take. Next question. This has been over a 2-hour-long episode.
What
Please,
is your
we need to
favorite
hurry.
music? Pop, rock, oldies, other.
I'm putting other because metal is different than rock in a lot of aspects. So
I put oldies because
if you couldn't tell already by the Motorhead and Pantera section in the last episode, I'm a devout metalhead.
Metalhead, more like Systems of a Down syndrome.
I'm gonna stab you to death.
Oh my god, we
he
can't
hates
say
that joke so much. He with a burning
It's not.
passion.
It's not even like a joke with any effort. Like if it was
Yeah.
like your mom or a D's nuts, it would be better. But it's just some stupid joke that with no effort. There's no thinking behind it.
Correct. All right, I'm gonna read your questions because you're slow and boring. If you
Yeah.
could spend a day with one of these celebrities, who would it be? Kurt Cobain, Kim Kardashian, Justin Bieber, and Laura D. Ray. I'm gonna say Kurt Cobain because he's
Yeah.
dead.
Cobain.
I think it would be funny to just hang out at a gravestone all day.
I mean, it'd be cool to hang out at a graveyard with Kurt Cobain's grave. I'd
Or
pick Kurt
even
Cobain.
funnier, they dig up Kurt Cobain.
Yeah, and put him
Yeah.
in a chair with
I get
the
to go
top half
visit.
of his head missing.
It's like Weekend at Bernie's, but with Kurt Cobain. Do you like TikTok? No, I hate it. I refuse to do it. I have a racist
I
meme
said,
app,
yeah,
and
I
I
guess.
refuse to do TikTok. Nope, I have iFunny, and I refuse to ever touch TikTok. I didn't even touch Vine. Vine is alright, but I've never didn't even touch Vine.
It's off the App Store. You can't get them.
Do you like TikTok? No. Are you dating anyone? No. No, but I want though. No, but I want that. I'd like to not die alone. Anyone else gonna comment, or is this just gonna be sad?
What? So.
It's the Are you dating anyone?
Yes.
No, you're not.
Stop fucking lying.
Robots don't count.
My girlfriend is not a fucking.
Sorry, AI. Goddamn.
She's not an AI. Fuck.
Okay, well, Sab's dead, so
guess.
Sab's just dead. We're gonna ignore him. Are you still going to school? Yes. What time do you normally wake up in the morning?
I wake up at
7
9.
a.m., around 9, 12, or 3. I can't even choose any of the one that's correct. It's 6. How do you respond to conflict? I walk away in frustration. I express how I feel by yelling. I yell a lot. How do you describe yourself? Kind, hot, aggressive. I don't know. Aggressive. I don't know. Not aggressive. Eccentric. Brazen. I don't know. I'm very stubborn. I also got a picture of a pug. How lovely. What did you get?
Well, I got Scorpio.
What the fuck do you mean Scorpio? There's no Scorpio.
Dude, there's a Scorpio.
You're very stubborn. Why did you get a
I don't know,
star
dude.
sign?
I don't
Whatever.
fucking know.
Sab sent us his. It's you're desperate for literally anyone.
I'm back.
Oh, did your earbuds no longer be dead?
Yeah, they charge quickly.
Okay. You're desperate for literally anyone. Your life is
Yeah.
sad. You are pathetic.
Are you good? You're worthy of love, and you will find someone. You shouldn't feel so worried about being single. Take a breather, okay? Also, I finally got an Imogen for
you are
that love in an
stubborn.
elevator joke.
I saw. We're gonna sign off now. This has been over a 2-hour-long episode. I'm going to hate every second of editing this because this is going to be.
Y'all should enjoy it though.
dog shit.
This should be.
You should enjoy it. You should
This
like,
should be
comment.
entertaining.
You should
Like,
like,
This will be a
comment,
long one.
subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe. You will like, subscribe.
You should start commenting first again. People stop doing that. I don't know why. It's really annoying actually. Also, I don't know how
Yeah.
you got Scorpio. That's dumb.
I don't even
Anyway.
know that, man.
Anyway,
It's like,
love you all.
you
Start
got
Anyway,
22?
first.
I got 13. Oh, I got 8.
This is already going to be my favorite episode of all time for this series. I hope y'all
It's
are
been
going to enjoy
2
this whenever you
hours.
see this.
I
This
wanna
will be
fucking
really
kill
good.
myself.
I just realized our boys who cry joke from the last episode never came through. We never did the SpongeBob bit because it got cut.
Oh, okay. Okay, we're going to have to do this right now. We're going to
What's
do
it?
it.
Goddamn. No.
Quick,
Can,
yeah.
can we do it?
Yeah,
Can
do
I
your
do it?
SpongeBob bit real quick.
I'll do
I
it.
just thought about that.
I'm going to do a quick rundown. Okay.
I'm gonna be
So what we did is we're talking about music in animated TV shows and in a thing that never happened because it never got recorded anyway. Whatever. So
Another
this is
timeline.
about the another timeline. So I went on about the SpongeBob TV show and how there's 2 different instances I talked about. So there was in an episode called like Hibernation or something like that. I can't remember exactly. They got American heavy metal band Pantera to do something. So they got an instrumental of a song called "Sandblasted Skin," and that's an instrumental in one of the songs. Look it up; it's pretty good. But my favorite of all time thing for SpongeBob is in the SpongeBob movie they got um another metal band, Motorhead, beautiful band by the way. Rip Lemmy, by the way. They got them to do a cover of their song
Pepperoni
"You Better
Pepper.
Run" by Motorhead. Anyway, so look it up. It's called "You Better Swim." It's on the SpongeBob movie soundtrack. Beautiful song. It's great. It's better than the original version of the song. I love it. You should too. Please watch it. It's great. Rip Lemmy again. He was just that good. Yeah, that's it. All
All
right.
right, signing off. Seb, sound off.
Later. In your walls.
In
Bye.
your walls. Shit take. Say bye.
I said goodbye and stop calling.
Yeah, well, you didn't let me say your name
Fuck you.
first. Shit take. Captain Neckbeard signing off. Love you all. Comment first on the videos again. I don't know why you guys stopped. I'll still pin them if I
Please
see them.
comment. We have like 3 things you can comment on about this episode. Please comment.
Please. Call me racist for all I care. I don't know. Dox me in the
Do
comments
anything.
below. Go for
Give
it.
us your favorite categories of the
Actually,
funny.
don't dox me, please. I love you. Give us the funny categories. Tell us your favorite mint green. Goodbye.
You'll be featured in the next episode. All right, later.
Probably. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe even in this episode. Probably not. Fuck you.